Hey, so here's Dark Cloud, a old classic dungeon crawler. I've been playing it, I've played the first couple levels, working on the third level now. This is what I'm playing, so I might as well share and let you guys check it out. Let's see. Pop my chat out. Also been playing a bit of Medieval, also a classic game. Medieval is actually a PS1 game from back in the day, but they released an HD version of it for the PS4 a while back. It had been on my list of games to play, so I'm about done with it. I'm going to replay all the levels to do one last secret thing, which will allow me to get the platinum. I got a bunch of ghosts that need saving. Anywho, that's what's left on Medieval. I may do that tomorrow or Saturday or sometime in the near future to finish it out. But for now, Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud's an old PS2 game. So the premise of Dark Cloud is these dudes at the beginning release this evil dark genie, big bad evil dark genie guy. And he basically in one night destroys half of the world, including the main character's town. The main character's name is Toan. And so all these characters are saved by a fairy king dude who saved them all and put them all in like these magic bubbles called Atla, which is kind of an interesting idea, I guess. And he gives Toan like a little like a gem called the Atlamilia, and he can like absorb those Atla into the Atlamilia and then create and rebuild buildings and towns and stuff with it. And if you rebuild it right, you get little bonuses and stuff, and treasure chests and whatnot. Here's this big ugly, he's considered the dark genie. Or is he? Boom, boom, boom. Anyway. It's been a long time since I played this game. Long time. Probably, I played on the PS2, you're looking at 15 plus years since I've touched it. This game's 20 years old. Same age as Final Fantasy X, for that matter. So I've already read through this. I end up breaking my weapon, which sucks, so I end up going to a save that was just prior to where I was before. Basically, I have to get the moon orb, which was accidentally sold like fruit in this other town. Oops, that sucked. And so we go to the other town, but the other town was basically destroyed also. So all of the Atla are in the sunken ship dungeon. And so we're going to go level by level, absorbing the Atla and rebuilding the town, while also making it to the depths, through the depths of the dungeon. Once you get to the end, you beat a boss, obviously, and you go for it. So go to other area. Going to Queens of all places. Alrighty. So this is supposed to be the town or city of Queens, but if you notice, it is bare. I mean, it's bare. Because all the buildings, houses, shops, people are all in Atla in the dungeon right now. Wish you could run faster. Actually, you can. So I can use this. This is your diorama mode. We don't have anything yet for building. Near buildings for the first town, buildings for the second town. So this is kind of your fast way of traveling, is to go into this mode, and then once you get... Come on now. Come on. It won't let me do it right here, which is lame. So I can do it here. And time passes. You can increase that time. You can decrease it. All good. I am like stuck in here. Oh, there it is. Right there. So fortunately it won't let me go as far as I'd like it to. So we'll meet a dude here. He's the only survivor of the big old destruction of Queens. And each town only basically has one survivor. Oh, you! There you are, humans left together with myself. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so yeah, he's gonna be like, hey, I'm the one here. Hey, let's go to my shop. Have some coffee, talk about all the bad crap that's happened. Good times. Or maybe it's tea, I don't know. Anyway. So skip all that. So we're going to the shipwreck, which is full of monsters. Which is where this town used to keep all their loots and treasure. Okay. Skipping all this for now, because like I said, I've already seen all of it. Music's not too bad. I better check my items first before we venture in. Like I said, so I'm okay on repair. This is to repair weapons. Level up weapons. I have 2 of these and a thing of cheese for healing, so I need to get some. Buy a little bit more, couple pieces of cheese just in case. My gold is low at the moment, but that's because if you die in a dungeon, you don't have stand-up powder for one of your companions to bring you back, or to play one of your companions, then you end up losing gold, which totally stinks. So you can buy gold bars, and those gold bars are worth 1,000. You can sell them for 1,000. You can buy them and sell them for 1,000 a piece. So if you want to save up your money just in case, you buy those and you put them in storage. So I've got about 4 or 5 of those in storage right now. Just saving for a rainy day. Of course, you can also sell items and stuff too. I'm gonna lean my chair back a little bit. Like it's hurting. Dang snow. So this is this dungeon. So you can see here, this will take us into the first level. Layer 1, so we've got 8 Atla here, and then it showed we haven't killed any enemies yet. So here we go. Oh, you got me first. Well, that's the item you need to go to the next area. Got a chimney for a house. Okay. Hello, Evan. hit him once, you can get him kind of stunned, and then you can just kill him off, which is nice. Got a Joker, huh? No idea. I'm not sure. It's filling with water. Am I hearing things? I hear something like whistling. Use item. So this will take us to a back room in the dungeon. Now, a back room in the dungeon will have harder enemies as well as better treasure chests. Unfortunately, I don't know what item I need for that at the moment. I don't have any because I just got here. So, here we go. I'm using this item called Dran's Feather, which allows you to speed up, which is super helpful because you can move pretty dang slow in this. Oh, Showa. For sure, anyway. Let's see. Let's hit this. Sometimes you get positive, sometimes you... Oh, it decreased my... So see how it decreased my weapon deal there? If I attacked again, it would break. And I would lose it forever, which totally is not cool. So, I use my weapon power to max it back out. Oh, I have a pretty good weapon here. When enemies guard like that, it also makes your weapon power go down a bit more as well. It's no good. No good at all. No. Don't want to do that too often. A map. Let's go. Yeah, let's go down first. So that's our exit. We can use the hook there. Ugly. Pop. Got a item that I can equip to my weapon or customizing. Right now I've got Beast Buster up, which is giving me 6 more points for attacking beast. Attack 1 would increase my attack by 1 for all creatures, which isn't bad. Healing pool, which is good. Okay, so there's no more items here. Oh, I already got the orb. Never mind. So you can see on the map there to the upper right, we've got green is Atla, red is enemies, orange are treasure chests. So grab me too. Yeah, orange are treasure chests, and that little blue circular thing on there, that is one of those can be good, can be bad kind of portal things. You never know. It could give you increased stamina, which makes you stronger for a while. It could make the enemies have increased stamina, which makes them stronger for a while. It can increase your weapon. It can decrease your weapon damage. Lost some of my... Need to target these guys. There we go. And your weapon strength goes down fast, which is unfortunate. Stamina drink. Pump with energy. So now I'm pumped with energy, which makes me stronger. But all the enemies are already dead, so that's kind of lame. Over here. Got me a bicycle. Woohoo! What do we got going on here? Okay. checking my work emails. Because there's always work. There's always emails. Alright. So before I go to the next floor, I'm going to heal. I didn't see that I got any houses, so there's no point in going back to town just yet. There's the pulley. Upcoming. Round two. So you can leave the dungeon temporarily, or you can go to the next floor. We're gonna go to the next floor. I still have enough repairment. And apparently my audio on my headset went off. 1 sec. And now it's fixed. Hey, Gunny. Oh, I got really close to breaking my weapon. Ooh. So those guys, it's like 5/10 goes down, but the gunnies appear to take off almost 2 each time. Ow, it's a plant. Okay, this guy's a turkey. He does a spin attack when you get close to it, so it kind of stinks. So this is where I want to use Xiao, my cat humanoid. She's good for flyers and things, enemies you don't want to get close to. Did I get hit with gooey? I think I got hit with gooey. No? Oh, I did. Yeah, it says up there in the top right. Do I have anything to clean it up? Stamina, holy water. Oh, soap. That's right. Soap heals you from the gooey. Now, if you look at the weapon on the upper left, it has this little blue bar underneath the weapon bar. As that fills up, then you can upgrade your weapon. You can upgrade your weapons to 99, but you can also transfer them to different types of weapons too, which is good. But when you level up and transform, the items you have equipped for customization will be absorbed into the weapon. Hey, Flash, what's up, man? Why am I not seeing it on here? Oh, there it goes. I saw it on my phone. Cool. I'm doing well. Just messing around, sharing a game that I've been playing last couple of days. It's an oldie. This is a 2001 game. It's good though. So I've got hey, I finished up beating getting my platinum for Watch Dogs. I was thinking about making a video on getting cryptocurrency enough to do the stupid clothes trophy. I was so mad, man. So mad. I ended up, like, the first time I beat it, I saved up my 100,000 ETO. And then I did it all at once, and I was able to get my trophy for the PS4 version, but when I played the PS5 version, I didn't do that. I didn't buy the clothes all at once. And, and so the game glitched, which is a common Ubisoft problem. And so I wasn't able to get that trophy to pop. So on the PS5, I'd done everything except I couldn't get that. And so, and it takes forever to get that ETO, that money. So that was highly frustrating, of course. 1, 2, 3. All right, I need need to repair that weapon. Anywho, so I looked online and did some research, found out how to increase my gains as much as possible for ETO. And then basically went to all the bars and stuff, because I went to all the safes in the game and got nice, another Drance Feather. That'll be good when this one breaks. Yeah, I went through the game, got all the safes, and by the time I had all the safes done and unlocked all the took care of all the propaganda and all those different things to unlock all the areas fully, I had about 80,000. I think I had 80,000. I needed 20,000 more to go. Oh, and one trick to it too is you can stack recruit abilities, and so one of the stacking recruit abilities is you can recruit up to 6 increase ETO from activities or whatever. And so I did that right up front. Oh, like I said, my Drance Feather was going to break. It's like the game knows when it's going to break on you, so it just gives you another one right before, which is nice. Anyway, yeah, you can stack up to that, which will give you about a 70% increase in your ETO gains. Did that, then went through, and then I just did quests and stuff until I could get enough ETO from that and finished it out. Kind of a pain, but it's done. Platinum achieved on both. So I've been playing this, and actually I played before this. I was playing Medieval, which is a fun old game. And that they did a remake version or HD version for the PS4. I'm down to the last part of it to finish out the plat on it too. I'll maybe stream that tomorrow or Saturday or something. I think. It should only take 2 or 3 hours, maybe at most. Probably. Someone's behind me. Oh. Good times. But yeah, this is Dark Cloud. It's got a cool building feature that you can do. Well, that you actually have to do. I wonder if I have enough. Well, there's the item. Go to the next floor. Let's see if they got any. Maybe I got some houses by now. Let's see if we can build any. Oh, something today that I did before getting on. I was going to get on earlier, but I wanted to create a new, create an end screen, or not an end screen, like a stream is ending kind of deal. So I worked on that for a couple hours, having fun messing around with that. I think it turned out all right. Oh yeah, I've never played Bully. Is it any good? Okay, so this is, I'm gonna go to the town, which is called Queens. Then we'll see if we can build houses or do the georama. So this is the building portion of the game. I think this game's kind of fun. It can be pretty difficult too. All right, so georama in menu. So far I have a road, I have a fountain. Oh, I've got a Joker's house and a Jack's house. So, oh. Ooh. Oh. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, it just went like no data, went to 0, and then fixed. Okay. Okay, so this guy, so what I do is you get people where they are, and then you ask them, okay, what would they like? This guy wants to be near the watery. So water is something everyone needs. And then he'll give you something in return for it. Shades and chimneys. So you gotta talk to him too, and like it'll tell you what the other items are that you don't know that he wants. Man, there are no treasure at all in here, which is lame. So usually when you put a house down with a person or whatever, there'll be like treasure chests around it. Now maybe it messed up. Huh, weird. Okay. So now that we have that, we don't have a lamp. We have a chimney. We have shades. We don't have a sign yet. And this is supposed to be a room. Oh, these guys got cars. That's cool. The last two areas were not very technologically advanced areas. No loot. Oh, it's doing it again. That's weird. My connection's been good the whole time. No data. That's weird. Yeah, it's been showing that there's been no data points in time. Just once or twice. Seriously. No treasure. That is terrible. Okay. Alrighty. So he wants to be by a watery. I don't know if that's supposed to be this business or if it's going to be something else. Weird. Okay. So there's that guy. We're going to go ahead and drop the Joker's house down. We have no idea what... Let's see. And the Joker also wants a sign, also wants a chimney. We'll give him his chimney, I guess. He wants shades, a sign, and a lamp. So we have a fountain. We have that, and... Oh, so that's for that. Okay, let's put this... Maybe that's considered the watery. Let's see if we made this guy happy real quick. Anywho. So yeah, we're, He doesn't say. Okay. Usually it'll tell you like, hey, yeah, that's perfect. It's great. Okay. Check over here with this guy. Check around for... Man, they are sparse on treasure chests. The other areas, you get like a bunch. It won't open. That's weird. Okay. Check the watery here, the fountain. Absolutely no treasure. Okay. We might be able to spot some here. Nope. Man. Well, that ain't no good. Okay, well, we're going to continue on. Let us... I think I'm okay on my recovery powder. For the moment, we'll go back to the shipwreck, do another level, and add to the building stuff. So there's only 3 here. That's interesting. Probably should have saved. And there's no auto save on this game. Like, it's old school. You've got to just save. So you gotta be careful about that. Very careful. Now this sword's getting close to leveling up, which is good. In total, you end up getting 6 characters. You get 1 for each area you go to in the game. Cursed roses suck. They whack you with their vines if you're not careful. Okay. Anyway, so you doing okay, man? How's school? Needed that. This is my only ranged person at the moment, so slingshot, it's getting low. Alright, I need to repair it. Oh, I'm only on one more repair powder. That actually is not good. You know what? I'm just gonna switch your weapon instead. Well, they kind of suck though. Let me level them up. Nice. Cool. Oh, so it's ones that you can like finish out after you get so much work done and you're just done with it. That's cool. That's cool. We're in school session, although with the way the snow and weather's been, we were off last week 4 days. Oh, perfect. We were out 4 days last week, and we've been out 4 days this week. Supposedly going back to school tomorrow. Although the other area schools have already. Ow. Sorry. Other area schools have closed, so we don't know if we're going to end up closing or not. Legs hurt me. Kind of weird. Yeah, I'm in Missouri, but I mean, it's getting snow everywhere. It's crazy. Monsters are pumped with energy. Oh, joy! And that one is almost... It's bad, man. You break these weapons, you're gone forever. And I've been working on this weapon, like, the whole game. Stop it. Premium water. Yeah, I'm really surprised there weren't any treasures in the game yet, or in town. It's surprising. I was probably surprised like that when I played it when I originally played this years ago. There's 2 games in the Dark Cloud series. So there's this one and then Dark Cloud 2. Dark Cloud 2 is pretty good. You got 2 main characters that you play on it. One guy and one girl. It's pretty good. The dungeon crawls in that one can be pretty exhausting, though. For sure. The only thing about it is they have that game called Sfida after you beat a level, and it's basically like playing golf. So you get to play golf at the end of every level, and if you make it into the portal based on the proper color, then you get I think she's full health already. Nope. Okay. You get the portal, then you get like a treasure of some sort, or a gem or whatnot. Which the gems are helpful because they increase your stats for weapons. Same as this game. Alright. Do the pulley. And then head up. Leave dungeon temporarily. I need to buy more repair powder real quick. Okay. Health is good. All that's good. Okay. That's stupid. She just walked out. Okay. Let's go back to the town. See what we can build up. Configuration. We still don't have any signs yet, which kind of stinks. Got 5 road and all that. Oh, there's a treasure. There we go. Tasty water. That's kind of a lame treasure. Nothing there. Oh, there's one on top of his house. But it's not going to let me go on his house until we get some stairs, I bet. Oh, come on now. That's lame. That's a bar. I'm going to check inside again real quick. So he's a weapons store owner, or weapons shop guy. Which means once I fully build his house, we can buy weapons from him. Yeah, I think I've watched them all other than the most recent one with Harlequin. Pretty sure anyway. No treasure. Let's see if he'll let me in. I bet he only opens up at night. Which is kind of lame. Need to do one more floor. Yeah. Only 3 in this one, too. Strange. Very strange. What we got here? Man, these roses are annoying. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Hopefully it'll turn out good. It's been kind of a up and down with DC. A lot of down. Like the original Wonder Woman was fantastic, but I hear the 1984 isn't as good. But I don't know. Maybe it's okay. I just know it got a bad rap for not having any 80s music in it, which is kind of weird, since 80s music is fantastic. And like it's set in the 80s, so. But yeah, hopefully the Snyder, yeah, hopefully it'll end up being pretty good. You didn't like it either, and I haven't seen it, so I'll have to make an opinion of it once I finally get to watch it. It's a shame though, because the first Wonder Woman was so good. Well, they really like using these cursed roses in these levels. Must be something behind me. Yep. Have you seen, did you see the Harlequin movie? Whatever it was called? Mimics. Mimics, straight out of Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, the CGI and effects weren't good? Huh. That was weird. So we got Ruddy, we got his store also. So is Harlequin any good? I still get the, oh man, it really decreased my weapon stuff on there. That stinks. Just in case, let's go ahead and use that. I need to sit in my chair better. Kinda hurts. I got one of the expensive Secret Lab chairs with extra money that I got. It's the Batman one. Speaking of DC, I don't know if I showed you this or not, but Secret Lab's Batman. Stupid expensive, but supposed to be really good for your back. Die, Mimic! A rose has its thing. Oh, I can upgrade this weapon now. Let's see, customize. Oh, I don't have anything up on it. Attack 30 is okay. She's got wind. Man, she doesn't have a lot of good. Well, I haven't leveled. I don't think I've leveled it up at all. Let's increase plants, I guess. Increase the plant damage. Okay, upgrade. Oh, you didn't finish it. Not good enough to even finish. A map, we've got the map. Baton. That would be for fishing, which I have not done at all in this game yet. Oh, nice. That damage increased quite a bit. It was doing like 26, now it's doing 34, it looks like. If you get close enough, that is. I don't break it. Alright. Repair, powder. And on for the count. Takes us to the next area. It's got that one section to clear down there. And this floor will be done. Oh, okay. So you know QTE from like God of War, like the original God of War games. Quick time events is what they call them. Dark Cloud also has those as well, but they're only in particular circumstances at certain parts of the game. And when they happen, if you do it perfectly, you get like a gem or something, or a better item from the fairies or whatnot. So that's pretty cool. So I like anytime I see like a dungeon floor that has no Atla, I always make sure to save, which I really need to save in between every floor. Being that this is again a PS2 game and there's no auto save whatsoever. And then if I if I do the combos and I totally fail it, then I just end up shutting off the game and loading it back up because I want that item because it helps upgrade my weapons better. Okay. I think I'm good on, let's check my repair powder. I'm at 3 for it. I think it's probably okay. Let's go add a little bit more to this town. Oops, I went to the wrong location. Oopsie. Okay, so you see this? This is Lair 5, right? So I totally failed in that I went here because I didn't save, and it doesn't let me back out, I don't think. So what I'm going to do is go to Lair 4 real quick. And if I have escape powder, I can escape without having to fight anything. Let's see here. And I do have escape powder. So leave dungeon, use escape powder. Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright. Let's save first. Okay, so now that that's taken care of, go to other area, and let's check out Queens, not the shipwreck, and then we'll go do the QTE bit. Alright, buildings. So we got a new house, we got Rudy's, whoever this guy is. Let's plug him in. Filled with produce. So we don't have any produce, so we can't do anything with that just yet. But we can talk to them and be like, hey, what do you need? So it would be nice to be convenient to carry fish from the port. So he wants to be living red. That's not very good. So he's going to want to live as close as he can to the port. So we're going to move him. I guess it really doesn't matter. He could probably go right here, and that would be fine. Okay. I don't think I can really add anything else. We can add a chimney. No signs. Oh, we can finish this fountain though. So it's now completed. That treasure chest on top of this house is like taunting me. So uncool. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Hold up. Let's save again. Because I do not want to have to redo, even though it was only like 2 minutes of what I was trying to do. more than likely, this will be, okay, so Dungeon 5 will either be a QTE, quick time event, or it's going to be like a limited zone, which means one of my other characters are going to have to be played. Those are the only two circumstances that there are usually 0 Atla. So you can see she popped up. That means she's going to have to be the only one. I can't change away from her. And mimics totally suck. Gotta time my shots a little better. Okay. Yay, more mimics. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Man, there's like 3 dudes. All right there. Yes, I'm playing it on PS Now on my PS5. Yes. So awesome that all your PS4 games, PlayStation Now, all that stuff can be played on the PS5. Oh, nice. Doesn't make a hill of beans in regards to gameplay performance, really, in comparison to the PS Pro or like the PS Now games and whatnot. But just the fact that I have access and I don't have to play the PS Now, or I don't have to play it on the PS4 or Pro. And earlier in the game, she did not have a good weapon at all. I got so lucky when I finally got one. Oh, I forgot this has Bandit too, so I can steal with it. That's cool. Apparently I need soap. The game is trying to tell me something. Must have high undead stats, because that dude is going down fast. Actually, her weapon is pretty close to leveling already. Okay. Endurance gems, which are good. The higher the endurance, the less often your weapons will break on you, or the longer they'll last. Do I have the key? Skeleton key. I have a treasure chest key, but nope. So I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the other side, which isn't really that far. Here we go. Yeah, the PS Now has Dark Cloud 1 and 2. And there's the key. She likes to hop. And let's take a moment. There's a bunch of, I went through PS Now the other day. I added a bunch of games to my list that I want to play. But there was one that I'm not sure about, but it looks pretty hilarious. I think it's called The Baconing, or some weird thing like that. Like, it looks like it's absolutely ridiculous, which I'm okay with. Monsters are pumped with energy. Yay! I think it's called The Baconing. Well, you know what? Let's take a quick look. Okay, let's see here. PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Now. Where is my favorite? Okay, well, there it is. Let's go to my favorites list. Added Disgaea. Oh yeah, it's called Death Spank the Baconing. No idea what it is, but it looks pretty hilarious. Anyway, back to game. I kind of think if I play it, I'm going to probably play it offline first, just to make sure it's not ridiculously bad, you know. I think her weapon might be ready to level up again. It is. Okay. Customize. We want to add to it this time. So we added plants. Undead die pretty quick. We can add some sea killers to it, I guess. Right. Oh, yeah, that is, oh man, that game is so good. Broforce, which is also now on PlayStation Now. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's on PlayStation Now also. Pretty sure. That game is so fun. That's my Independence Day game. I always play it on Independence Day. Okay, one sec. Let's see my repair powders. Got 2. Probably okay. Except I'm still gonna leave the dungeon to save just in case. No Atlas, so we will. Yeah, the game is great. It's so good. We're at 843, 7 Atlas. Oh, flowers suck. Yeah. Broforce, so good. Anyway, yeah, if you have PS Now, you should have it available for free. Not for free, but PS Now. Getting thirsty. Forgot about that. Let's go. Man. Flowers, so many. Oh, his weapon is about ready, or is ready. I don't. Wow. His. Yep, on PS Now, yeah. Oh! Fish dude just stabbed me in the back. Like a cheap version of a Sahagin right there. I have a feeling there's going to be mimics if there's this many treasure chests in this one world. Maybe not. chest. Oh, there's a mimic. Good old Dungeons and Dragons baddie. So it just gave me a Dran's Feather, which guarantees that this Dran's Feather is probably about to break. I think it's programmed in the game like that. Yeah. Well, what's your up speed, Flash? Because that's what your, everything is based on for upload. And then also getting the right settings and stuff too is important. Do you use OBS or did you use Streamlabs OBS? Streamlabs is easier to use. Of course, they are making it harder and harder because because if you don't want to pay the Prime crap, they're taking away more and more access to stuff. As far as like cool overlays and such. Prison acquired. Ooh. Yeah, your up speed. So if you go to speedtest.net. Yeah, you go to speedtest.net. Well, Streamlabs is a lot easier to use, I'll tell you that. But yeah, go to speedtest.net and that'll give you your up speed and your down speed. Now your down speed is everything that you're streaming, like streaming into your home or whatever you're downloading, accessing the internet, things like that. Anything that you're sending up to the internet, that's your up speed deal. So when you're streaming, that's what determines whether or not your bitrate is going to be garbage or not. Now you also have to have your bitrate settings set correctly too. So I'm running 7 5/10 up speed. Unfortunately, I tried to get Suddenlink to get me 15, but they don't allow it in this area. I had a bunch of issues anyway. Such a terrible company. Anywho, but yeah, no, at 7.5 you can stream okay. So my bit rate for streaming is at about oh, I'm not getting hit in the back. Run away. Okay, yeah, I'm using about 5K. 6K is probably the max I can get for my bit rate. 4 to 4.5K is okay. Like the slower, the lower it is, the less quality it's gonna look. 2436 for your up speed. If that's your up speed, then that's actually really good. More than likely, it has to do with your if that's your down speed, then that's not good at all. But if that's your up speed, that's really good. That's more than 3 times better than what my up speed is. So then we'll need to look at your settings to see what your settings need to be fixed to for Streamlabs. Also, it does depend on if you are directly connected to the internet, like if you're LAN connected with a wire, Ethernet cord, whatever. That's going to be a lot better than if you're doing it through Wi-Fi. If you're doing it through Wi-Fi, then there's a whole bunch of factors that can mess it up, especially when it comes to depending on your router. If you've got that's your down, yeah, you have a low down speed. So the second number when you run your speed test will be your up speed. So yeah, you do have a low down speed, which is not great. Not great. It's doable, but it's not good. Did it give you a second number for your up speed? Oh, ouch. Man, I about got triple hit. Now, if you're wireless is going to be lower than your direct connection. On a wireless setup, you typically will get no more than 40 to 70 down. The second number was 18. Okay, so your up speed's good. That's interesting. Okay. That's, yeah, there it is. I knew it was my feather was gonna break, so let's put a new one in. Okay, so yeah, if your second number's good, but your first one is that low, wow. Okay. But again, wireless versus like direct line is still an important issue to look into. If you can be connected with LAN, with internet, Ethernet cord, then that's definitely the way to go. If not, well, it is what it is. Now, unfortunately, the PlayStation, as you saw when I was uploading just through PlayStation, it just seems like it never does a good job. Like it's always feels like garbage, or looks terrible almost. Just depressing. Anyway, but if your up speed is 18, yeah, when you look at your settings, one second here. Like I said, my bitrate is set to 5K. And again, like OBS is okay. Streamlabs is just easier to use. I'm not saying you have to. A lot of people do just straight up use 2, 3, 4. A lot of people do just use OBS because the functionality is pretty good, even as it is. Go to other area. Shipwreck. Queens. I can't, I haven't added to this stream or this source on here to do like my screen share at the moment. But I'll tell you my stream settings. I run at 1080 on stream, of course. Video settings, Lanczos 32 samples, common FPS is 60, which I pretty much run all the time. For streaming, I'm using my hard drive because I have a much better, I'm running a solid, I'm running a 2070 Super, so there's no reason why I shouldn't use that, as well as using a GTX or an not GTX, crap, what am I thinking here? A 3600, RTX 3600 or GTX. Anyway, my CPU is the 3600, Ryzen 3600, there it is. Keyframe intervals, max presets, psychovisual turning. Constant bitrate, you want to set to CBR when you do it, but with an 18 up, you should be able to get you should be able to put your bitrate at 6000 and still do okay. We may have to look at it at another, we may have to just look at it at some point. Maybe we could even set up like a private stream or talk on Discord at some point and just kind of look at it, look at what's up. I mean, there are plenty of videos as well, but hey, you know, it's nice if you got people who know what have experience with it. Still no signs. I can't finish his out, which is depressing. Jake. Nope, don't work there. Doesn't work there. Just that guy. Really just not a lot annex room. So he wants an annex room. Which that might... Haha, I can get to that treasure now. That makes me happy. Okay, save. I'm gonna see if the next dungeon is a QTE. If it's not, I may go ahead and finish the stream for now. I know my wife is wanting to watch TV down here. Anyway, hey, before you go, okay, yeah, no, it's not. Okay, before you go, I want you to check out. Okay, I'm gonna head too. As well. Check out my stream end. Stream end real quick. Like if you can. Okay. Sorry. All right, so this is what I worked on today. If you've got a moment to check it out. Okay, switching now. Hey friends, it is time for us to go. Thank you again for watching, and but yeah, I'm out of here, so don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that bell, whatever people like to say, whatnot, and hang out with me later. See ya.